Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing fiancés waiting with their counterpart. So we're talking about the American fiancé. In this example, we'll go ahead and presume it's Thailand, but we do see this in a regional context, where they're waiting abroad with their fiancé to go to the United States. And the reason I'm making this video is it's more to provide a little context. These folks sometimes tend to conflate themselves with the applicant. I see this happen a lot. They'll be waiting abroad, and look, especially right now, it can be a pretty time-consuming process, and they seem to think that things should move along. And in certain cases, not everybody does this, but I do find that people tend to conflate themselves with the applicant. And oftentimes, I'll often hear them say, "Well, I can't." They'll say something like to the tune of, "I can't get into the United States until she gets approved." Well, in point of fact, you can. If you're an American citizen, you can get on a plane whenever you want and go back to the United States. You're conflating your ability with your counterpart, with your partner's ability, your fiance's ability. And you shouldn't do this because they're two different things. And I often see this in the context where people will ask me, "Hey, can we get it expedited because I'm waiting with her?" No, they don't. Depending on circumstances, but if it's just a case that's an otherwise routine case and it's processing, under normal circumstances, and you just want it faster because you're waiting with the counterpart, that isn't a compelling reason to expedite that case. And I'm not trying to burst bubbles here or sort of be dismissive of people. I understand what people are going through, and I truly do sympathize, but you got to understand that the way the system views it is, it's the applicant. That applicant does not yet have any right or benefit to entry to the United States. And until they're adjudicated as being approved for that, that's just how it is. And you're waiting for that adjudication. So I often see this, and hopefully this will provide, I know it's probably not providing any type of consolation to anyone, but hopefully this will provide some insight so that folks understand why, just because they're waiting around with their fiancé, it doesn't really matter to the system.